The black capacious 4 takes the nod in its class today of Holstein-aged cows, followed by the short 3, 1, and the worst udder 2. And my tall placing today of 4 over 3. 4 is a more capacious and upstanding individual in her conformation, as she is taller at the point of withers. She also exhibits more width throughout her muzzle and carries this quality throughout her shoulders, as she is fuller in her crops and in the point of her elbow. She also exhibits more spring to her forerib when viewed from the rear, and more sweep to her fore and rear rib when viewed from the side, as she exhibits more arc and curvature throughout her rib structure. I must grant that 3 exhibits more substance of bone, noting that 4 possess more excess flesh over her hooks and pins and down throughout her thigh. This leads me into my intermediate placing of 3 over 1, as she is a more derriere and feminine individual, as she is cleaner throughout her head and neck. She also possesses more sweep to her fore and rear rib that points more directly into her rear udder, as well as being more level and prominent over her hooks and pins, in addition to being wider from hook to hook and pin to pin when compared to 1, to whom has a more ideal set of dew claws, noting that 3's left dew claw on her left rear leg was swollen and damaged. In my final placing of 1 over 2, one has a more desirable mammary system, and she has a higher rear udder attachment and a more defined rear udder cleft, exhibiting more balance and symmetry throughout each quarter. She also has a forward that blended more smoothly into the body wall, in addition to having more appropriate teeth size and teeth shape when compared to 2, to whom I cannot place any higher in this class today, as she has the worst udder. For these reasons, my placing for this class of Holstein-aged cows is 4, 3, 1, and 2.